Hello everybody, otaku here with anime/games, and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. Last we left off, we were writing another poem for, we were chasing Natsuki. And nothing yet has happened to warrant the psychotic intro, but let's go ahead and see what happens. So she likes cute things, so things that work with her. Cute words. That's milk, pink, flower. Oh shit. Doki doki. Oh, she's like poof. Where did my? Okay. Cute. Skirt. Rose. Shit. I knew it. Shiny. Lollipop. Jumpy. Probably. It doesn't give you like hints, does it? No. Okay, we'll go with joy. Oh shit. Warm. Shit. Candy. Fucking shit. Dazzle. Shut. Fuck. Kawaii. Melody. Heart. Oh god damn it. I think I still wrote a poem for the right girl. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Yo, Sayori! Looks like you're in a good mood today. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyways. Yeah, I bet you are. No. Nope. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill out onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so, that only leaves me the one option. Feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book, as always. No. Yeah, totally. I super agree. Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Whap! Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Retribution. Natsuki! Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. Sayori suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth. Yeah, dumb man. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Doll. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Oh, an asshole. Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Where is Monica? Yeah, I haven't either. Everything makes me wary because of that content warning. Suddenly, the door swings open. Oh, okay. You're still alive. Cool. Ah, there you are. What are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Ah, never mind that. What held you up anyway? Ah, study hall. Cool. Monica looks at me. Sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Good work. I see. In that case, best of luck. Not really. I chose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. Looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. It's not long before Natsuki comes up to me expectantly. Yeah. Don't worry, I kept my promise. I pull the first volume of Parfait Girls out from my bag. Natsuki takes it from my hands and quickly turns it over, presumably to check for wrinkles. Hey, I'm not that careless. I handle manga all the time, you know? No, not really. I'm way paranoid about mine too. That's true. I don't blame you. Natsuki makes her way to the closet. I follow. So you're gonna tell me everything though, you thought, right? Oh, whoops, we're always gonna be reading for the girl. The chapter ended when Minora and Alice found... Natsuki's voice resonates out from inside the closet. Eh? I peer inside. All of Natsuki's books are lined up on the top shelf. The top shelf is far above Natsuki's head. She makes a futile hop trying to figure out how to reach her manga. I strongly agree with that sentiment. Natsuki. There's a stool on the wall there. In the closet, there's a collapsible stool that's hanging on the wall. If you want, I can reach up there and hand them to you. Natsuki grabs the stool from the wall and unfolds it. I mean... well... Natsuki hops onto the stool, which ends up being a little wobbly because of its collapsible design. Careful. Standing on the stool, Natsuki's fingertips reach the top shelf. The stool would be enough for me to easily grab the books, but Natsuki is being stubborn as usual. Natsuki uses her fingers to scoot one of the smaller boxes to the edge of the shelf. The box suddenly tips. Natsuki barely catches it before it falls to the floor. The stool wobbles. Losing balance, Natsuki hops off the stool. Thankfully, she was able to stay on her feet. She holds the box triumphantly. Having almost fell, Natsuki is a bit shaken up. Jeez, no need to prove yourself to me. There's no way you'll be able to get the bigger boxes like that. I can reach them, so just... okay. Natsuki forces her way past me out of the closet. The classroom chairs have the desks attached, so they're too inconvenient to fit into the closet. Natsuki trots over to the teacher's desk, which has a computer chair behind it. She rolls it on its wheels back over to the closet. It's a little dangerous since the chair swivels and rolls, but I've already learned my lesson, so I keep my mouth shut. Natsuki climbs onto the chair, then slowly balances onto her feet. Since she refuses my help, I take a seat with my back against the side of the doorway and simply watch. Natsuki grabs a stack of manga and bends down to put it on the shelf below. The chair swivels. Natsuki catches herself on the shelf. Who was it that told me not to help? Yeah, I got you. I hold the chair while Natsuki reaches back up. I can almost see up her skirt. Oh, etchy. I force myself to turn away. Natsuki seriously didn't think this through. Once she realizes, I'll be dead. Natsuki wraps her arms around the Parfait Girls box set, easily the largest one on the shelf. But then I have to let go of the chair. Alright. Let me just stand up. I slowly release my grip from the chair. Natsuki looks down at me. Natsuki looks like she just realized something, but she'll lose her balance if she moves. Natsuki, the box. I'm not doing anything. I would never do that. Natsuki's legs shake. I'm not, I was just... Natsuki, don't try to move. Just give me the box. I didn't. But... The chair suddenly swivels beneath Natsuki's feet. Natsuki! The scene turns to chaos in a split second. The chair flies from under Natsuki's feet. Frantically, I try to catch her. The box topples out of her hands and the books go flying. I got you. Crash. The full force of Natsuki's body against me throws me to the ground. A whole bunch of books pelt me in the face. Natsuki tries to shield herself with her own arms as her face lands straight on my chest. My right arm and my back seriously felt the impact. Well. Slowly, Natsuki comes to her senses. She presses her arm straight into me to prop herself up. Natsuki seems to realize it's not the floor that's beneath her. Aw, mean. A fist pounds into my chest. Natsuki then hoists herself to her feet. Monica suddenly peers in. I didn't do anything! I swear I didn't! Oh hey, I didn't! Somehow it's impossible for me to explain this whole bizarre situation to Monica. I didn't do anything, I swear! Monica says that quietly to me. Looks like I'm off the hook. Eh? I look down. Natsuki is kneeling on the floor holding one of the books that are scattered all over. There's a large diagonal crease along the page that she's desperately trying to smooth out. Ah, it must have landed on the page. Oh no! Natsuki tries a bit more to fix the crease, but she can't get it out. Suddenly she gives up and slams the book shut, and throws it to the floor. Instead of continuing to yell, she just lowers her head. Aww, Natsuki, are you... Natsuki's voice squeaks. I see tears on her face. I'll help get the crease out, okay? It's partially my fault, so... Natsuki shakes her head, still looking down. Aww. Natsuki sobs again. It's fine. Is there anything you want to talk about? Natsuki shakes her head. Natsuki falls silent again. I can't press her, so I can only do what I know how to do. Alright. Well, I'll help clean this up. And I'll move the rest of your manga for you. I pick up volume 2 of Parfait Girls. We'll set this one aside. This will help cheer you up a bit, right? We can get started on it once I'm done here. Natsuki looks up with her glossy eyes. Her lip quivers. Eh? That sounds really strange coming from Natsuki. I didn't expect it at all. Well, I'm just treating you like a friend, you know? Natsuki lowers her head and stifles another sob. I'm not sure what happened to her today, but being nice is the least I could do. The next couple of minutes are silent between us as I begin gathering the scattered books. I make sure to slip them into the box in their correct order. After a little bit, Natsuki starts helping. It isn't long before we're done and I hoist the box onto the shelf where Natsuki wanted to put it. Then I get this stool and quickly finish moving the rest of her books from the top shelf. Alright, that should do it. I hop off the stool. Natsuki averts her gaze. It's nothing. Natsuki is holding the volume I set aside in her hands. Alright, I'm ready. If you insist. We sit in the same spot as last time and I open the second volume. Natsuki's mood quickly improves, laughing and pointing things out to me. She's surprisingly sharp, making note of a lot of subtle repeated jokes and background elements. In the end, I'm pretty impressed by how everything ties together in this manga. I guess Natsuki has good taste after all. After some time, Monica gets our attention as usual and it's time to share poems again. Guess I'll be holding on to this for now. Well, I'm starting to get into it, you know? Yeah. I personally, me the player, quite enjoy cute manga, so I can relate to that. Especially ones that actually have some kind of plot. I return to my seat and slip the book into my bag. Now, you gotta start with number one girl, right? Wow. Never mind that, my cat's in the background just destroying my house. No sweat. Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me, then back at the poem. By now she must have read it more than once. Eh? Is it that bad? Aw, you're trying to impress me? Well, In that case, what's the problem with me trying to impress you? Natsuki's face freezes like she just realized something. Natsuki vigorously scans her eyes over my poem one more time. Then the poem slips out of her hands and flutters to the floor. Oh. Red-faced, Natsuki quickly walks out of the room. No! I just told her that my voice gets caught in my throat. There's no way I can tell Monica that I'm trying to impress Natsuki. Monica sees the poem lying on the floor and swiftly picks it up. She reads through it, her smile not fading from her face. I mean, not really. Hey! Cheating? What do you mean by that? I didn't understand Monica's joke at all. I really didn't. Natsuki comes up and snatches the poem out of Monica's hands. Neither of us had noticed her re-enter the classroom. Ha! She knows. Natsuki freezes. She apparently forgot that my poem is technically for everyone to read. That's so cute. Natsuki, I'll give you the poem, but that's still not very fair to Sayori. She hasn't gotten to read it yet. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world's better without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. Wow. That's actually really good. It's like a little story poem thing, and I've liked that like a lot. No. It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. No, of course not. Yeah. Do you know people like that? Yeah. That's a way true. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of other people can too. Well, thanks for being honest. Alright, I will. Eh? You're too honest sometimes, Sayori. Sayori. You must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Oh, but no, Natsuki's opinion is, so why has she been there? Fair enough. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. Why do you hug everything you love? You're so weird, Sayori. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Well, whatever. Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori. Ah, Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all of the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts. Oh shit. Oh no. I'll have to read that in post. Sorry about that, I clicked the wrong thing. Oh no, I didn't read your poem. Oh no. Maybe I'll put like an edit on the end of this with the reading for the poem. I don't know, maybe. Holy crap, I didn't read it. Did you really write this? Oh no, I'm curious. Oh no. Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. And I totally read the whole thing. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in your eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Oh, hey. Was I mad at you at any point? Eh? No? Oh, you dense motherfucker. That's not really true. Not really. Yuri, you might be reading into this a little too much. Dude, chill. Yuri. Wow. Yuri smiles sadly and puts her head down on her desk. I'm frustrated. I don't hate her, but it's as if she's not capable of listening to me over her own thoughts. I sigh to myself. All I can do is accept that that's how she is. She wants to be left alone, and I have no choice but to abide that request. Oh, so I don't get to read her poem. Maybe next time. Okay. And why didn't you tell us way a long time ago? What? Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Not really. It's a pretty good idea. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. If it was me, I would like swap with someone. That way you're not reading your own poem. But then again, you might not get the feelings across that way. That's fair enough. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces. Oh, Yuri, it'll be fine. Is that foreshadowing? Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. Oh, edgy. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in a structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Head! Suddenly she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save this situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterwards and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. Sayori. That's true. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. Good job, Sayori. What does that even mean? Aha. Rude. It's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyways. I'm sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Yeah, maybe. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhyme and rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. You're welcome. Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. Ah, yeah, no problem. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? I thought I was impressing Natsuki. Why am I just like a school days two-timing son of a bitch right now? Don't make such a big deal out of it. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? Whatever, let's go already. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. Ah, no wonder. Sayori fumbles with her words. Huh? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. I mean, walking home with Natsuki, huh? Why does the thought of that make my heart pound? I mean, I think I'd be afraid of what she'd do to me if I turned her down. That has nothing to do with what I just said. Jeez. There's not even any point in speculating something that's never gonna happen. Aw, need you? Sayori, I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. Conversation trails off and I'm left feeling awkward, but it was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. I can't just lie to her. But if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival's only a few days away. Who knows what'll happen in that time? Is that more foreshadowing? Well, here we are with yet another poem. We're gonna go ahead and call it here, I guess? And we'll write another majestic, beautiful poem, and nothing bad will happen yet again in the next episode. Here's hoping. But until then, I'm Otaku Soup, and I'll see you next time. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends, each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done, I open up, and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after another, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile beneath my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head.